to our Music on the Green recital series, and this our first lunchtime concert in autumn 2021. We've got 3 concerts to look forward to: September, October, November, and then our usual Come and Sing Carols event in December. So that will be the autumn season this year. My name is Stuart Watton, and I'm the Parish Director of Music and Artistic Director of Music on the Green. We're delighted to welcome today an unusual instrumental combination of viola and accordion, who go by the name of the Diphonon Duo, in the shape of Iskas and Iñigo Mikeleiz-Berrade. They're going to be giving us a wonderfully geographically varied programme. They'll be taking us on a bit of a tour of different countries, and we're looking forward to some fascinating works, including music by Diphonon Duo and Piazzolla. Piazzolla is actually celebrating an important anniversary this year. It's 100 years since he was born, as you'll see from your programme. So there may be a slight shortage of paper programmes at the moment. Melanie, I think, is printing a few more off, but I hope most of you have sight of one. Just to say that I hope you've been enjoying our COVID-era refreshments, not quite up to the sort of old era, but we've done what we can to refresh you today. Please hang on to your plates, cups and everything until the end, and then I'll be asking you to dispose of them on your way out. You'll get further instructions about that when we finish. So let's now sit back and enjoy the music. Please put your hands together to welcome the Diphonon Duo.
Hello? Oh, sorry. Well, good afternoon, everyone. We are the Diphonon Duo, Iskas on the viola and Iñigo Mikeleiz on the accordion. We're very happy to be here with you this afternoon and hope to make some music and share some of the joy of music. We'll be starting with a piece that was written for us by a friend of us, a composer from Scotland. His name is Lewis Murphy, and he wrote this piece called Breathing Space that is inspired in the sense of home. It was for a concert that was themed on the sense of home, and he thought of this idea of a place where you can rest and have a breath. And actually in this piece you will be able to listen to those breathing, to that breathing that cuts the phrases. Hope you enjoy it.
is written by a Danish composer, contemporary composer. He's a minimalist. His name is Martin Losse, and the piece is named Concert and has 3 movements.
going to travel in time and space. We're going from Denmark to the south of, well, to Spain, with a composer from the first half of the 20th century. Probably you've heard of him. His name is Manuel de Falla. He was a very well-known composer. And he wrote this series of 7 popular Spanish songs. Each of them has a different character, and each of them comes from a different region in Spain. So this will be El Paño Moruno, the first one, which is the Moorish cloth. The second one is, to check, Seguidilla Murciana, which is a song from Murcia, which is southeast of Spain. Then Asturiana, a song from Asturias in the north. And Jota, which is both a song and a dance, so you'll hear that difference. Then Nana, which means lullaby, Canción, which is song, and finally Polo.
Thank you.
different characters, yes, all these songs. So the next piece we're going to play is written by Basque French composer Maurice Ravel, who was an impressionist, and the name is Pavane for a Dead Princess. When Ravel was talking about this princess, he was not talking about a real, an actual dead princess, but it was more about the image of a dead princess in an old medieval castle, and it was more of a metaphor. He wanted to show how the old ways are going away and the new ways are coming. This is our last piece we're going to play today. It's longer though, so it's not so close to the end. This piece is written by the most famous Argentinian composer, Astor Piazzolla, and the name is Le Gran Tango, the Great Tango. So what better than having a tango from the source, from Argentina?
thanks indeed to Michael and Iñigo for bewitching us with that fascinating instrumental combination and taking us on, I think, a wonderful journey of musical discovery in a programme full of song and dance in the very best sense of both words. Let's give them another round of applause. I'm sure you'll also want to join me in thanking our in-house team, as ever, Melanie in the parish office, Michael on lighting, Paul at the technology desk, and our catering team of Debbie, Jan, Wendy and Margaret. As I mentioned at the start, please bring your paper plates and cups and any debris with you now and drop them in the sacks that our stewards will be holding for your attention on your way out. As ever, our offering baskets and gift aid envelopes also await your attention at the exits, and we do invite you to show your appreciation with us as much generosity as you can muster to keep this series going. You can also donate to Music on the Green online at justgiving.com/campaign/MOTG. And we really are grateful for any continuing support you can offer. At this point, I'd like to invite Michael Banks, who's a parish council and also a Music on the Green committee member, to say a word about our new Friends of Christ Church scheme. Michael.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's a delight to see you all again, and thank you very much for coming. Now that COVID restrictions are easing, we at Christ Church really want to take a much greater part in the local community. At my last inquiry, unbelievably, there are over 40 homeless people in Oranbridge alone. 40, and the situation is expected to get worse. And of course, there are many lonely people who often do not speak to another person for days on end. And then there's this beautiful building in which you're sitting today. We hope that you very much enjoy being here. Unfortunately, the downside is that we're somewhat heavily in debt. And at this rate, we shall literally find it difficult to keep the roof over our heads. To help us address this, one of our initiatives is to launch, as Stuart just said, the Friends of Christ Church. To become a friend, we do ask for a small monthly donation, but we shall also be giving a fair bit in exchange to say thank you, and also to help build up, we hope, a body of friends which will be extremely effective. There'll be coffee mornings, talks on local issues with questions and answers, literary evenings when authors will discuss their works, wine tastings, film shows, which will all be free, with private visits to cathedrals, which in the past has been extremely popular, at cost. We have also included something specially for you. Free entry as a friend to our weekend concerts. And if you're quick, this will cover the forthcoming Beethoven 250th anniversary celebration on October the 10th. We should be very grateful for your help. We do have leaflets which are available for you to take away, so please take one when you leave. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael. So that's something else for you to consider supporting, which will give us help on an ongoing basis, and will give you some rewards and things to look forward to in return. So we do have this weekend event coming up on the 10th of October. There are handbills for that for you to take away with you today. It's our belated Beethoven 250th birthday bash, as it were. As you know, Beethoven reached 250 last December, in fact, but because of the pandemic, we've postponed this event, I think, 3 times already. And it's finally due to happen on Sunday, the 10th of October. It'll be in 2 parts, at 3 p.m. and 7 p.m, and you can come to either or both. And 2 wonderful South African pianists have have really got into Beethoven and his symphonies, and amazingly they've learned by heart all 9 symphonies in the historic transcriptions for piano duet. So they're going to be playing Beethoven symphonies as piano duets, and you're going to get symphonies 1 and 5 at mid-afternoon at 3 o'clock, and the 9th, the choral symphony, at 7 o'clock. And it should be an absolutely fantastic and memorable event and a wonderful way of celebrating Beethoven. So do put that on your diaries, please. It's Sunday the 10th of October, as I say, flyers are available today. And then finally, to remind you that our next Wednesday lunchtime fixture will be Wednesday the 20th of October, when we're going to be enjoying a violin and piano recital by Claire Howick and John Paul Eakins. Claire is actually a local Kingston-based violinist, some of you may have heard her with Kingston Symphony Orchestra. So that's also to look forward to in October. And so it just remains for me to thank the Diphonon Duo once again for their captivating and entertaining programme today, and to thank you, our audience, for joining us, as well as those who are listening online. From Christchurch, Isha, and from Music on the Green, goodbye until next time.